Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I'm sharing with you a really big Kroger haul. I didn't have plans of going in the store today, but we got more snow in Kentucky, more ice, more school out. So there was no deliveries available. There was no pickups available forever because everybody freaks out where we live. So I went in Kroger today and went grocery shopping, and I don't enjoy that because it's too many aisles and too much stuff, and everybody was in there snow shopping, I guess. So anyway, they were out of a lot of things that I was actually looking for that were on specials, I guess, because everybody's buying the same stuff. But I managed to get a whole bunch of stuff. I used all my coupons that they've finally been mailing me again, and then I used some in-store coupons that they had on weekly specials. So let me share my haul, let me share my meal plan with you, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, starting over here, and if you see in the background, Ryan put all those tiles up. You can see he fixed those. It looks so much different if you've noticed from what it used to look like in here. But anyway, we'll start with toilet paper. I didn't want this much toilet paper. We were completely out today, so that was my necessity to get. But they usually have the 12 rolls. They're not mega rolls. We usually have the 12 rolls for $6.99 in there, and I had a coupon for $1.25 off, but I ended up having to get this. So this ended up being like $14.99 on special, but it's the bigger rolls, and this stuff's really good. So usually Kroger is a really good place to buy paper towels and to buy toilet paper, and they usually always are running a special on the Kroger brands. But today, everybody had bought the regular stuff. So I got that. I had a coupon for 1 free egg. Sorry, Sadie's walking around in here, guys. I had a coupon for 1 free egg. They send you these coupons to lure you back in the store with stuff you buy based off your Plus card. So I went ahead and got those for free. And then I got that set of eggs. Those were like $2.99, I think. These were 89 cents. They had a bunch of hamburger buns and hot dog buns on special, so I just got a pack. We always use them. This bread was $1.99 today, so I picked it up. These were buy one, get one free. I think the regular, yeah, I think it was like $2.99 for one of these. I needed it for a meal, so it's buy one, get one free. We always have tortillas on hand. So berries were $2.50 today, or 2 for $5. You didn't have to buy 2. So the blackberries look beautiful. I got those. I got 2 things of raspberries. Blueberries were $2.99, so I got a thing of blueberries for a pint. The mushrooms, I need to cut those up tonight and like probably cook them today or tomorrow. They were $3.16. They were half off of, well, almost half off of that. But look at all those mushrooms. Me and Ryan love mushrooms. The kids all think they're disgusting. I went ahead and picked up organic bananas. I talk about this every time. I think the organic bananas last longer, stay fresher longer. It's the one organic, it's probably the one organic thing that doesn't matter if you buy organic, because it's not like necessarily dirty because they have all the peels on them. But I buy them just because they last a lot longer. They always stay fresher longer. I just got this soap because the Dawn was like the generic Dawn. The Dawn was all expensive in there today. No specials. So this was $1.99. I got some milk. Ryan had already run out last night because he had his truck. So he ran out to the store and picked up some stuff at Kroger. And he already got some milk. So I only picked up one because I had to keep one for 65 cents off. So I wanted to go ahead and get it. I think the milk's like $3.16. Or no, the milk's a little more in Kroger. These were on clearance. These were $1.65. I thought these looked good. I don't really care about the dressing that comes in any of this stuff. But I've been loving like the broccoli type slaw, like meals, like to eat a salad. I really like them. So I picked up 2 of these because they were on clearance. Or, you know, marked down. Not like my old school days when I used to show you guys the hauls where things were like 50 cents. That was beautiful back then, but those days are gone. Anyway, I was shocked, absolutely shocked at the price of this and this, because you can go to Sam's and get the giant bags of sugar. Not that you need that, but I can save a lot more money at Sam's Club on this stuff. I'm shocked at the in-store price now on this kind of stuff because this is the cheapest stuff. This is the Kroger brand. This was like $5.49 for this sugar. I'm just shocked. It's like little. And then this was like no different in price. It was expensive too. So very shocked on that price. I don't know where I've been. I guess I just never go in the store and buy that stuff because I get it to last for a year at Sam's. So I picked up this pack of meat. I think this was it $4.99 or $4? It was $4 something. But I had a coupon for 75 cents off on it. Then pork chops I picked up because I have a recipe I'm going to make with these. I did not buy the bone-in this time. Made a mistake last time because they were weird bone-in. They were like thin bone-in. So it wasn't like the big thick ones you fry up and then it breaks right off. It was like pieces of a bone that I bought last week. So they were a no-no. So $10 for that. Orange juice is ridiculous. It was $4.49, but I did have a coupon for orange juice they sent me. I think it was like 45 cents off. I picked this up for Gavin because he loves sweet tea, but I didn't need all the caffeine in it and all the sugar. So they had this, I think it was like $3.19 for that. Pizzas were their weekly deal. They were $2.99. So I picked up a cheese one and a sausage and pepperoni one. Lainey loves ramen noodles, beef flavor. These were $1.99. So I picked those up. We go through so much creamer with coffee. This was $4.69, I think. This giant tub. That's, how much is that? That's half a gallon. So that's a lot of creamer. But we don't like running out. It's gross when you run out. And I try to make my own, but it's not the same. Then I got 2 cream of chickens. These were each $1. I needed to pick those up for a recipe. Bologna, I think bologna was like $1.69. Got that for them. This was on special. I cannot remember the price. This may have been, yeah, this was like $2.99 this week, I think, for the turkey bacon. The regular bacon was like almost $6. So I picked up turkey bacon because it's rare to see it on sale anymore. So I picked up 2 of those because honestly, I prefer turkey bacon. I know it's not like most of you are going to say, but I do. Then I picked up 2 of these, which I prefer turkey sausage, but that was not a good price. So I got a pork sausage one. It said new. It was maple pork sausage. So I don't eat this stuff anyway, but I picked these up because I'm going to make some sausage biscuits. And we always have sausage and we always have biscuits on hand. But Gavin and them really loved me basically just making little sausage biscuits prepped out for the week. So I got those. And then I picked up these beef patties because this was like 7 something. And I haven't, like, I like to buy the giant packs from Sam's of like, they're $45 for the big box. And I'm telling you, they already went through them. They love burgers. So I picked these up because they're cheap. Picked up this cheddar jack. This was, I thought it was the giant one that was going to be on sale for $5.99. But I guess that times have changed so much that I don't know. It was almost like I was walking in a store not realizing how much prices were now. This was 8 cups worth, but I used to be able to get like 16 cups worth for that price. So it was still the best deal. Then I got beef broth. 1 can was like $1. I need it for a recipe. I got grape jelly. This was the cheapest, and this was like 2 something, I think, for this super duper generic brand, whatever that is. It's probably just sugar. Then I got taco seasoning. I got a 4-pack of those. I didn't see any lower sodium ones, so I just picked those up. 2 biscuits. I think they were, I don't know how much these were. Probably 2 something. Ice cream was on sale this week. They were $1.99. So I picked up this flavor. And I had a 65 cent off coupon. This was part of their weekly special. These were $5.99 for all the chicken because it's like Super Bowl weekend. You'll see this after Super Bowl. But I got the buffalo style chicken bites. And then I got the crispy boneless chicken bites. This is for a meal. And then I got these. You get less. That's the stipulation here. You get 20 ounces in these. You get 24 ounces in those. But these were high protein. This has 20 grams of protein in one thing. So I got this more to put on like salad or something. I thought that would be good. This was new. They haven't had sliced strawberries in there before. I think these were $2.99. No sugar added. I like to put this in my oatmeal with my PB Fit. And these were like $1 something. I just picked these up for the dogs because I wasn't paying $7 for dog biscuits today in there. I'll get those somewhere else. These were like $2.69. Picked those up. Butter. Actually, these were only 99 cents if you bought 5 items at the 99-cent range, but I didn't need 5 things of butter, so I think they were like $1.29. French fries, I got those just to have. I got tater tots for a meal, and then they don't sell the big containers of hash browns anymore in there, so I just got this bag of them to have for the air fryer. And then garlic bread was, I think, $1.99, and I had a coupon. I wasn't going to buy it. I was going to make my own with some Texas toast. I was going to buy in there, or like, you know, the big thick Italian bread and make my own this week. But this was a better deal because I had a coupon for the garlic bread too. And then onion soup mix, like $1 something. That's for a meal. These chewy dip bars, I think they were like $2.19 on special. Mashed potatoes was like $2 something for that. The Cheez-Its were running the special. They're $1.99 for all Cheez-Its. And like, so I got that. Smoked cheddar. I think Lainey took the other box. There's another box somewhere. She took off with it. It was like reduced fat ones. And then I got these club crackers just to have because they were $1.99. These were like, I don't know, 70 cents for the mac and cheese. And then I'm not happy about the price of chocolate chips. It's ridiculous. They're $4.49 for these. So I got 2 bags, which that's painful. It's so expensive. And then I picked up this because I made cake balls for Tanner's girlfriend for her birthday the other day. But the kids inhaled them fast, so she didn't even get them. So I forgot to get cake mix, but I was going to make some more cake balls. That was like that was actually only like 3 something in there. I paid $5 in our local store to get it the other day. So in the clearance aisle, I ended up finding these. This was 96 cents. You just heat them up. It has 11 grams of protein. It's like the Simple Truth protein brand. I didn't need baking mix, but I went ahead and got it because you can make biscuits out of it and things. It was $1.76. I picked these up in the like chip aisle. They were $1.35 for these little mini bagel jalapeno crackers. I don't know. I thought they were cheap. I thought Ryan might like those. Then I picked these up. Lainey loves these sugar. She loves sugar for breakfast. So she loves Pop-Tarts. So I got those. These were on a weekly special also because usually these are expensive. I'm shocked they were cheap. These were $1.99, so I picked them up just to have as a snack to have, just to grab and go or something. So club and cheddar crackers, and then I got cheese and peanut butter. My mom always bought those growing up. I'm not a fan, but she still has them to this day. She still buys them. Then I got oats. These were like $4.69 for that. I really, really have been on an oatmeal kick lately. But I like the protein oats, and I was not going to buy a $7 oatmeal for protein oats. I will wait and go to Walmart or get them online because it's just too expensive in there. And then I got these chips for like $2.49, and then these were $1.99 for the pickle chips. Gavin loves pickle chips, which we all like pickle chips. But I also had a coupon for 65 cents off 2 bags. Shoo! So I think all of my coupons that I used took me down like $10 off of that. Plus I had, because I think my total was like, was it I can't remember exactly. We were almost at $300 when I rang up my stuff, but then it brought it down to like, I'll have to double check my receipt in a minute. I can't remember if it brought it down to like $226 for all this, but I got a lot of stuff this week for the price, honestly, compared to last week. I was in the 300s and we went through it. So got all this stuff, you guys. I'm going to try to continue saving. I'm going to try to go to Sam's just to get some mid-month stuff, like specific items. Ryan went to Kroger, like I said yesterday, so he picked up Pop, but we had like several slumber parties here yesterday. So I don't know how much Pop is left, but they were on special at Kroger for 3 for $12. And then he picked up some Cheez-Its, but they didn't give him the discount because you have to put the coupon in, so they ended up being full price. But he got some random stuff yesterday. So that's why you don't see the Pop on this, or I'm trying to even think. We got enough stuff for the week. I'm going to share my meal plan with you. I'm hoping to start doing more of a budget series because my goal is to reduce the cost. I like Walmart delivery for convenience sometimes, but honestly, when you have to leave a tip and you have to pay more, if you shop around, kind of like I've been watching Nicole Burgess's videos, you know, because Nicole's my friend, and I love it because she is like, she has obviously 2 people less in her family than us, but she has been bringing her, like, she did a no, like, not a no spend, but like, she brought her grocery bill down to like $150 a week for them. And she's just been strategically shopping at like Sam's, Walmart, you know, not Kroger, whatever the other store is. Like, she'll shop at Target. We don't have Target nearby, but she will shop strategically to save money, but still be able to have like good meals for the week and stuff, and get all of her protein in, because she's very much on like a protein type of, you know, with her health goals. But anyway, so I just wanted to share that. I'll share my meal plan in a minute with you guys and quit rambling on, and I'll be back. So, let me try to zoom in. Here is the meal plan for the week. We'll start with Monday because it's easiest. Tater tot casserole, green beans or corn, rolls. Then Tuesday, tortelloni, garlic bread, salad. Wednesday, French onion pork chops, mac and cheese, and corn. Thursday, chili and sandwiches. Friday, chicken enchiladas, rice and beans, KFC bowls for Saturday, and out on Sunday. So there is the meal plan.